today.
Throwing to start the drive. Wheeler. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action. Wheeler. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Wheeler. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. A big kick that time, 52 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Off play action. Wheeler. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away. Touchdown, Titans! A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end. Off the play fake. Wheeler. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Looking to throw. Wheeler. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half as they have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing to start the drive. Wheeler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Wheeler. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Wheeler. It's completed to Caldwell. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Off play action. Wheeler. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Off the bootleg. Wheeler. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leader?
Off the play fake. Wheeler. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Off play action. Wheeler. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done.
Off the play fake. Wheeler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Back to throw. Wheeler. And he comes back with one complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wheeler. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wheeler over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. To throw on 2nd down. Wheeler.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Looking to throw. Wheeler. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Wheeler.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in